So far we have seen different types of components, like what should be the ethics, and what are the different types of ethical theories. Okay, so you studied everything, but what are the ethical skills for a person? You as a human, how you need to show your ethics. Okay, generally these are divided into four. Apart from the ethical skills, we have a self-help skills, self-help skills, and then social skills. Self-help skills and social skills. Okay, so we will see these. First we will complete this. What is the ethical skills? Skill is nothing but mastering this ethics, how you use in a daily life. Okay, how you implement this, how effectively you utilize this ethics. Okay, so here ethical first one is ethical sensitivity. Okay, what is the meaning of sensitivity? Sensitivity is the ability to interpret the reactions and the feelings of others. That is what you need to be sensitive to the other people. Okay, if you are sensitive to the other people, then you will you can understand or you can implement the ethics there. Why? Because here, for example, you are from some certain religion, and your neighbor or the friend is from some other religion. Then if you are not understanding their feelings, then you may try to mock their activities or their culture or whatever practices they are doing. Okay, so but that is not the ethics. Here, what is the ethical component? That is the compassion and tolerance. We need to be tolerant to the other people, other communities also. Okay, how you understand that you should show tolerance here? By understanding the reactions and feelings of others. That type of skill you need to have. That is called as the ethical sensitivity. Okay, and then next one is the ethical judgment. Ethical judgment means the deciding most justifiable action in the situation. How you decide this most justifiable action in any situation? Again, it is based on different scenarios. Okay, that we have already seen. So we have seen different types of ethical theories. Okay, we have seen the VCR. V means virtue based ethics, and conduct based ethics, and again rights based ethics. Okay, if the situation is related to the freedom or health or rights of any oppressed classes, then we will go according to the rights based ethics and we will justify that particular situation. Otherwise, if it is based on something like maximum help to the maximum people or any scheme that will benefit the majority of the people, then we will use the utilitarian theory here, and we will try to justify that thing there. Okay, so that is what here the ethical judgment is deciding most justifiable action in this situation. Okay, this also how you learn. You know all the theory, ethical theory, but how you utilize that is very, very important. Okay, you know all the ethical theory, but how you utilize is important. Okay, and then next one is ethical motivation. So what is the ethical motivation? What is the meaning of motivation here? What is the meaning of motivation? Motivation is like a consistent with one's moral values. Here in this case, so many ethics and values, like what are the different types of values, like compassion, tolerance, objectivity. All these values, but if the situation comes where you cannot uphold these values, then even in that situation you need to get your motivation. For example, best thing is you believed in the honesty and integrity, of course the probity, especially in the profession. Probity means not taking any or not indulging in any malpractices, financial malpractices. Okay, so you are doing your job as especially in the government, you are working and all your friends are earning a lot of money in an unethical manner. So in that case, it will test your value. Okay, you may be demotivated because other people are earning more money. Okay, even in that situation also, if you are able to motivate yourself, like no, my ethic saying that I need to maintain the probity, then if that is the situation, then that is called as the ethical motivation. You need to motivate yourself for being ethical, to be ethical. Okay, and then ethical actions. So ethical actions means your actions, that is the best way to implement the chosen action, okay, without doing any harm to other, and having the perseverance means you should not drop in between. Okay, if you are started any action, then you should continue that until you finish that. Okay, that is the ethical action here. See, these are broadly, four ethical skills. Like this, you can come up with as many as possible, but these are four important. These are ethical skills, and I said these ethical skills are different from the self-help skills and social skills. Okay, what is the meaning of this? Here, social skills, we already know what is the skill of what is the social skills. Okay, for example, respecting the woman, that is a social skill. Respecting the elders, that is also social skill. That means it is a good behavior. Okay, socially, if you are not doing any harm, then it is a social skill. So like a good behavior, okay, and then good manners, good relationship, helpfulness, and no wastage. No wastage also important here. Social, no wastage. Okay, especially if the resource is very scarce, then you should not waste those resources. Here you need to remember that, you need to understand. Okay, and what is the self-help skills? The self-help skill is to take care about yourself and to improve yourself. Okay, so care of possessions, diet, hygiene, modesty, posture, self-reliance, etc. Anyway, we will give this in the material. Okay, that's why I'm not writing. And this is a simple one. You even without writing also, you can remember this. Okay.